Pretty good, pretty good. It's about as good as they feel is tonight for sure.
And after the last game you played against Colorado, you end up leaving that game early. It takes about a week for you to get back into a game. Like, you have to sit on that one for a while. So does that feel doubly good to come in and play the way you did?
For sure. I mean, yeah, like the first I guess three, you could say, I haven't really gone my way. So you just need to go in there and feel good and make some saves and, just get some confidence back. And a lot of buzz, coming back into this building. So it felt really good to get that one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that performance by our group too. Like that's about as good as I've seen our group play. So hats off to them.
Did you go over and see the boys?
Yeah, I saw a couple of them. It's good to see those guys.
It's not like, I can't imagine there's like it's not an animosity thing. I mean, you know what they thought of you here. You heard the ovation tonight when they introduced you in the first period and all that. But did this one mean a little extra?
For sure. No, definitely no animosity. I mean, it's just good to see those guys. Honestly, it was a bit of a challenge trying to just keep my head in the game. And, this is so familiar being in this barn. Seeing those guys on the other side of the ice is a bit different. But at the end of the day, I just needed to focus and, had some family at the game too. And it was just a great night to just go out there, feel good, and get a win for our group.
Can it help then in that situation keep your head in it a little bit when you're facing so many shots?
Definitely. I mean, as a goalie, there's kind of that sweet spot, like 30, 35, where you're seeing enough action where you're feeling good all game, and they're pretty consistent, especially in the first two periods. I had a little bit of action, and then I thought in the third we really shut it down, and we just looked like a winning team out there. So that was great to see.
When there's a back-to-back like this, you guys usually split, and anyone in the league goalies usually split. So when you see there's a back-to-back and it's Florida and it's here, you kind of have that circled on your calendar a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, Andrew kind of told me maybe like 2 weeks ago, he's like, well, I got this one circled for you. So I sort of figured that it was going to happen. With Tampa and Florida, I was getting one of the two, and probably would give me the one here, but you never know. But yeah, I was definitely preparing for it, and it was just really exciting to get back in this building and get a W.
You're obviously paying attention to your team and rooting for your team. I get all that, but how much have you followed what they've gone through, what they've overcome, what they've dealt with?
For Florida, you mean? Yeah, I mean, obviously they're off to a pretty good start. Hard not to notice that, but and they've got some injuries too, obviously. But it's a hard-working group, and I thought we outworked them for definitely the second half of that game, and just matched their intensity. And out of a team, we're going to win games just with hard work. So a win like that, I think, goes a long way for our group and just our confidence levels.
Good.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,